Hello everyone, this is Pone bringing you part 25 of my Fire Emblem Birthright Iron Man. I just wanted to comment after the previous chapter I forged some weapons because I decided it was time to start forging. I forged a Kodachi for Nico Nico Ni, called it Nico Nico Dachi. Great name in my opinion. Silver katana for Hana named Hanabira is petal in Japanese because I'm very pedantic, and a throwing club for Silas called the Severe Cowlick because I just read the Sakura Silas paralog and I thought it would be funny, so I went with that. And today we're going to do a paralog 4, fight or flight. And even though I checked, let me check again. The last skill on Mosu is aptitude, and the last one on Jacob is Luna. So we're going to pass down that. And I should actually be giving a Brass Naginata to Jacob because he's going to be forcefully deployed. So Paralog 4, fight or flight.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, hello? Anyone? I'm looking for my son Dwyah. As always, that lazy lad is probably snoring away somewhere. Clearly, his bad attitude has infected this whole village. What a sleepy place. Why do I even bother fetching Dwyah, his favorite coffee beans? How did they come to battle my son when he should come running to serve me? What's that? Who's there? I see you scurrying in the shadows. Get over here.
Of all the.
Folded. My son can't even have me greeted properly on my arrival. What? How did you get here? Did you follow me? Speak, villain, now, or I will cut the answer out of you.
Hey?
Oh, where's that pin going? No, there are more of them, and they are breaking into Dwyah's house. Son, they are coming for you. Okay, short introduction, not a lot of enemies, only 19, and I seem to remember no reinforcements. I think this map is well known for being easily finished in just one turn. The boss can attack up to there, and the boss is actually aggressive. So if you put like Saizo here, he one rounds the boss, and that's it. That's it. That's the end of the chapter because it's a defeat the boss. We're not going to do that though. We're going to take the long route, the scenery route, and we're going to go around fast because we want these guys to survive and recruit Dwyer, who actually looks very good with this hair. I normally like Dwyer with black hair or similar. Okay, Osprey Seal, C ranking staves, which is probably going to go up to almost B. And I'm guessing you're going to get D and a half in shurikens or so. I'm going to go Butler. That's just something that's going to happen. I know I could go strategist, and it would probably be good. Let me see your base stats. 11, 13. Okay, 13 base for Troubadour, not bad. And I can't bring that many units. I'm forced to bring Jacob, because he's the father. And I guess I will bring my lowest levels. No, actually, that's bad. Let's do it like this instead. And I'd rather have Sakura on the front because when I pair Saizo into her, she gains a bit of movement. So that's going to be my starting position, Parlog 4, Fight or Flight. And even without doing this the easy way, it should still be pretty fast. Who's that yelling like a maniac outside? As if I don't have enough trouble. Is that my father? Of course, he'd have to show up in the middle of all this. Well, forget him. I've got enough to worry about keeping us all alive in here. Everyone, stay close. I'll heal you up if you get hurt. Who's that Dwyah? What's that damn fool doing? Hanging back, letting others do the fighting for him. It's a disgrace. Of course, Jacob has never been a pure healer, so he doesn't understand. Okay. Oh, this music. Pretty nice music. Yeah, so immediately I can do my pair-ups. You know what? This is a pair-up I want to do. Yeah, I want to go in here with... Is 23 enough? 30. It will be enough if I boost your speed, actually. Well, does silver drop speed? Yeah, it drops speed. So that could be bad too. Okay, maybe it's a bit too much. I think Mosu is okay though. Because even if Mosu isn't that fast, in comparison to the others, at least she has like very good defenses. So run up. We go here and switch. And yeah, we're just going to remain in the border. So yeah, you do 0. So even if you are going to weaken, which I expect to happen, and then I should be careful because these guys might have skills, even if they normally have only the generic skills. Right? Silver Katana is doing something. And this guy might even get killed. Okay, that's a bit of lost experience for me. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Expect these guys to be what? Level 6? 8? 14? Okay, this guy is a walking bag of levels. Maybe no, let's do it like this. I actually have to prioritize getting up. I know Oboro is behind, I know this. Oboro has Calamity Gate now, so I did that just so that she can have a very good weapon triangle advantage against blue units. Ooh, alright, that's 6%. Can you heal there, Dwyer? Yes. But now the problems begin appearing because these guys are going to start coming and they are much stronger, especially the level 14 one. So I have to be careful. Alright. But it seems like we are off to a very good start. And separate, okay. Do you want? They are coming. So I guess Jacob doing it is the best because Jacob is not going to do much else. Dwyah, I found you. Father, what a surprise. I'd fetch you a glass of my finest whatever. That is, if I wasn't busy with my other uninvited guests. Of all the uninvited. I am your father, Dwyah. And just look at the way you're conducting yourself in your own household. I taught you martial arts, and you're dilly-dallying in the background? Healing, not fighting? Oh, father, there's no shame in standing by to help when needed. Isn't that what a good butler does? Serve, not show up his masters? Oh, what was that? Are you slighting my profession? What? Not in the slightest, but if you expect me to jump into battle, I think you've got the wrong son. I'm a healer, not a fighter. Dwyah. You always did run from fight. Go on then. Let your father do all the work. Give me a break. You never did see me for who I was. Perhaps I was a tad idle as a child, but now I keep people alive. Don't bother. I keep everyone alive. So unless little Lord Lazybones wishes me to fetch his slippers. No? A cup of warm milk? Then stand aside and watch how it's done, son. Go on then. Okay, and I will actually pair up. I will actually pair up. And how many? You have a lot of healing things. A Mentha, some Festal, and a Physic. A Physic is very good because it heals more than a Wayne Festal. Okay, Nikon is going to stay there, and I'm going to convoy. I'm going to take. I for sure can use Iron Shurikens once reclassed, and I will use the Offspring Seal. Strategist would put me at 20 magic. Butler puts me at 18 magic. Okay, much better magic than I was expecting. Much better magic. I lose the movement. I go up to 21 defense and 22 res. 26 speed. It's true that this is with the bonuses from Jacob. Yeah, because I don't have that much defense, do I? I have 17. 17 on base. 22 due to resistance +2, and the strength is also increased by Jacob being there. But overall, I say this is a pretty sweet deal for a butler. I did expect Shuriken rank to be higher, but this is good. Butler. This was my plan from the beginning, so let's see if Dwyer can show up his father. He actually has the same clothes as Jacobs. Okay, yeah, well balanced unit. Live to serve immediately too. And then later for Tomebreaker I can lose like resistance +2 or something, but already a pretty well worth using unit. Now, Silver Naginata, Steel Naginata. Okay. I will stay here with Guard Naginata. What do you say to that, Naginata? Apparently you don't say a lot. And for the other one, you can just stay in range, and I'm going to pair you two. You actually have a C rank. With the Steel Naginata, that's 23 defense. That's still a lot. And with Sakura in range, that's also reduced. So okay, I don't know if I will have enough time to feed the units I want to feed, but hey. Yeah, 13 to Mosu. So to Silas you do like what? 6. Alright, more than I expected. Yeah, and now we block these guys, so they won't try and suicide, they won't do anything stupid. We can just take the kills in a calm manner. That's level 7 for Mosu. Well, nice level there. And I can even try Dwyer. Okay, that's not a lot, and this will be even less because that's the level 14 one, but a butler's job is to serve, not to show off his masters. So let's just weaken. And we can't forget that this guy has Luna. So he has a chance of ignoring this fat 22 resistance and increasing his damage output by 11. So that's pretty good. In fact, almost. I know with Calamity Gate I'd probably do something. No, not even with Calamity Gate. Guess these guys have some resistance to them. Okay. Yeah. For the Brass Club. Go for the... Yeah, this will be enough. Yep. the dual from Mosu. So that was the level 14 one. Going to meet Tama. I will heal. Heal? Yeah, heal with Asama. And someone else can take the kill. I can even go with Oboro, because she seals the defense and then take it with basically anyone. Like Saiso. No damage. But yeah, defense shield. Dear rank for Asama. Because of the dual, so that's very good. And now... Ooh, yes. I will actually go for this. If you're able to not get killed, then I give you to Nico Nico Ni. But yeah. Yes, Saiso, aside from having a permanent, like 16% of activating Astra, he also has, on top of that, an 8% of killing the enemy on sight. Because that's what lethality does. It kills the enemy in one hit. The hit has to do damage, but if I trust a ninja to do damage, that's Kagero. But Saiso is the second one that I trust. And this much speed, I'm tempted to use the Nico Nico Dachi, but I don't know. Let's use the Sun Festal here. One thing I really like about Dwyer is that he comes with a Sun Festal, a Menth, and a Physic. They are very good things, but you also have to notice they are mixed between Hoshidan and Norian types of healing. So getting Dwyer is kind of a reward already, because when you get him, you are getting new staves, whether you are in Hoshido or in Nor. Of course, I'm not counting... Wait, why did I use the Calamity Gate? That's exactly the opposite of what I should be doing. You know, I have the weapon advantage. I shouldn't be trying to invert it. And you could use a Nox Spirit against me. Do I look afraid? Oh, Horse Spirit doubles. Right, and then can I... Probably the Wakitashi that gets the job done. Guess I'll go for that. It's level 7 for Hana. With some strength, skill, speed, and defense. Her defense is not bad now, like 20 defense. That's... Yeah. That's comparable to other units. And Hana, believe me, normally has a lot of trouble staying tanky. Let's transfer here. Unless... No, that's simply not worth it. And let's take the ninja with the Iron Yumi. We'll also Bloomfestal you. It's not worth it getting Dwyer up to S rank in staves, which is something that can be achieved by a battler. But it's not worth it for him, because shit, can I say it? Because there are no S rank staves in Horseshoe. The S rank stave can only be obtained in Revelation and Conquest. He has like the S rank Tome and the S rank Axe. And the same goes for the opposite. In Conquest, you have no business trying to get like S rank in Shurikens, because it's not available there. Okay, Silver Shuriken. Oh, I only do 5? Allow me to correct that. Naked and Death. There's another. And double level up for the couple with some magic, skill and rest, and some HP, which is also appreciated. And the speed, luck, and rest. Okay, okay. The crazy thing is, like, the inconveniences that Sakura and Saiso have on their own, they kind of compensate on the other. For example, Sakura is has a bit of a speed problem, not a very big speed problem, and Saiso also does. But Saiso, by buffing Sakura's speed with the darting blow allows her to do much better in that regard. And Sakura in turn gives Saizo a lot of magic, so the kind of highish magic that Saizo wants to take advantage of but never can because it's just not completely there. She gets it up by 5. So they make an interesting couple. Okay. Good buff. Level 7 for Asama. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should have gone for the Naginata. I would have a weapon advantage, actually. And double level up again. Level 8 with strength, skill, and luck. And level 7 with speed and luck. Right now, here we face a bit of a problem. Just a bit. Because in the end, we might be able to do it. You know what? I think I'm just going to pass. Yeah. I think I'm going to pass on facing these enemies. I'm going to stay here. And yeah, the others might be tempted to go for me. So you can just stay here. He'll... wanted to rally, but don't think I can afford it. I think I will just heal. Alright, very good, very good, very good. So, yeah, you went for Silas, as I suspected, because you see that you can double with the Severe Cowlick. This was intentional, like luring, because Takumi is in a bit of risk. Oh, you actually prefer to go for Nikoni. Okay. That's interesting. Maybe because of the hit rate or something. But now there's only these 2 Sword Masters, the pack of mages, and the ninja. Right, B rank. Wow, the healing, this has been like a set of grinding. This almost looks like one of those DLC training maps in in Fates. Of course. Alright, so you don't double now. The counter I don't crit. That's kind of good. Alright, all the enemies are coming. Not the boss though. So... to speed. Okay, I can try and destroy all of them with units that can survive. I will go for a... Oh, yes. Okay, perfect. Now Nikoni can survive because he actually has more speed than this one. Killing you is not a problem, by the way. So I only need people that can survive that steel katana. That basically doubles everyone. Another way is by pure defense. For example, you only have 33 attack. So if Silas is able to do this... he lacks a bit of damage, just a bit. I'm guessing... If I equip, for example, the Barb Shuriken, there's 17 defense I have there. You are not going to kill me. And I will actually have a full guard. So maybe it's a good idea to, you know, distract the other enemies. You can even go for this. Even though it's a less certain kill, I also kind of want to see what happens. Let's hope for an Astra here. No, it's a critical. Okay, so I will take the hit from the Sword Master with Saizo, but I can take it. Yeah, with my 17 defense, I can take it. I will receive like 16 damage. That's okay with Saiso. That leaves only one. Which is going to be, I think... Oh, that's insane. 38 times 2. Oh, the Steel Sword does more. Okay, I didn't expect the Steel Sword to outdamage. Well then, it's clear. I do that, and now that's covered. I go here. I trade you the Guard Naginata. You probably get double, but you don't care. Take the kill with Takumi. And yeah. Can even go as far as to do a Mega Rally. I want to pair you two. I'd actually love for you two to get a support together. But I know I can get everything. Ooh. Yeah, that's the level 14, so big experience. You went for Nico Nico Ni. Okay, understandable. It's probably the less risk. The less risk, but I get the 3%. So, sorry. Wait, is Nico Nico Ni in range of the... No, there's no way. I was checking. Strength, speed, defense, and race. Yeah, okay. We're outside, we're outside. End up for Dwyer to try his luck against the boss. In fact, nothing would make me happier than to see Dwyer for people taking care of him. The boss has 33 attack and Dwyer has 25 res, so he's already on good terms. It's true he's only going to do 6 damage to the boss, but that's the last enemy on the map. Yep, so is anyone hurt on the back? Nope. So let's ascend and see. No comment from the boss. Avoided. 1, 2. No Luna. Not that it's needed. Alright. Reinforcements. Well, actually, 17. No, I don't have that unit. So you might go for Nico Nico Ni, but yeah. No, I can block. So this is good. Now the boss will... Oh, of course, he doesn't have to go all the way around. Alright. I'd love to take care of these guys and just continue my massacre. Alright, alright. Starting with a 69, which is always a good start. And then I go for a Steel Sword for unnecessary, but always good. Clearly not training hard enough. It's already been 2 of those, Silas, so let's stop and think again. Level 8, so not that scary, to be honest. Critical there would have been very good. Dual Naginata. And yeah. I mean, I think the boss can't really do anything. You know what? I can leave you alive and I can... This might be a bit risky, but... You're okay taking a hit? I think you are. You just have to go here and trade you the Guard Naginata. Okay, and I'd have to Yeah, right. Let me see. Let me calculate. 18 resistance, not getting doubled, weapon triangle advantage even. Yeah, 14 damage. 14 damage, and you don't double either. So he's okay. He is okay too, I think. Existing res, 16 damage, okay, but almost a full guard, so perfectly fine. Then only attacked by the mage, survives. Only attacked by the mage is okay. And to finish though, I would love to go in here, steal Naginata, and trade you a dual Yumi. Yeah, okay. And I will rally luck even. Let's see. Completely unnecessary risks taking here. Of course, you went for Shiro. But I just want to take him on, and then you go for Shiro too. Okay, which is an understandable choice, and Shiro completely destroyed you with Astra, apparently, because his thing is almost too full again. So we go back. No, no Luna. No Luna. So if I could get everyone out of the way, I don't even know if that's possible. Force Spirit is good. Let's trade you a normal Naginata. And put you here and rally everyone. Yeah, you will go for someone that can't counter, of course. Oh, more reinforcements? What's the point of the reinforcements coming now? If it's depending on the turn, I can understand it, but if not, this guy is going to suicide. Yeah, I don't understand. Well, anyway, I'm taking the kill now, like I'm getting out. Let's even some Festal. Alright. That was 3 battles with them together. I still think they get their C support. Hey, and that's level... This might even be level 9. Yeah, because you start at level 8. Ooh. Mothu growths and Mothu aptitude. And 15 turns with Obor and Takumi, a familiar sight in Heroes.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good, father. You and your friends cleaned this place up. And that, my son, is why your remaining servant is left. Huh? They did? Even your caretakers too. I'm not surprised. The way you run this household, it's Athena's love.
Oh no.
Oh no, they really are gone. Now, who's going to help me maintain my high standard for squalor? Who will bring in all the dirt or feed herbivores to the dust bunnies? I can do it all by myself. You'll just have to take me with you, father. We all pull our weight in our group. I'd never vouch for you. You're going to stew here for the rest of your days in this mess of a place.
Father?
Father, you miss one. Oh, never mind, I've got it. Dwyah, what in... You've got a lot of nerve sneaking up on my father. Well, take this. A slappy face. Oh, who knew? Victory. Oh, well, I stand correct. You might not be able to handle a weapon, but your slappy face is unparalleled. Have you been in training? I guess so. Wait, are you kidding? Because I don't always laze around here. Well, how irksome. Here I had you beg for a complete loafer. Well, if you could fight even a little, why did you make your servants do it for you? Huh? Wasn't it their job to watch over me? I wouldn't never rob them of their work. With that sort of attitude, I'm afraid you'll never be good for much. Do you expect me to find you fresh caretakers to be? No, I'm going to turn over a new leaf. I'll serve your friend. What?
Oh,
If you can battle, I can battle. I bet I'll battle better. Hey, did you bring those coffee beans I wanted? Hand them over. I brew everyone a cup of the best coffee they've ever had. Uh, but that's my job.
what's the matter?
Afraid of a little competition? This should be fun. And Godfather, I declare this battle of battling begun. You don't stand a chance. Friendship seal, talisman. Talisman. It's a stat booster. I think you get them for having the caretakers, the generals survive. But that was, yeah, a short and sweet intermission on fish. And sorry, Kase, not happening. Nico Nico ni Takumi, Jacob Dwyer, of course, Mosu Dwyer, of course, Asama Oboro, Snow Dwyer Mitama. Ah, fuck. That's a shame. Oboro Sama. Don't think I remember that one. The tent looks so much nicer when it's all neat and tidy. This is the start of every travel in support. Asama looking calm from a corner saying, That's right, I have to polish up everybody's armor. Asama, how long have you been standing over there? Oh, just a few minutes. Long enough to hear you talking to yourself like a crazy person. Why didn't you say something? How dare you call me crazy? I wasn't acting weird at all. Well, most people don't just stand around talking to themselves. It's funny that you want to impress everybody so much. Oh, I have to polish the armor, look at me, I'm cleaning the tent. How ridiculous. What did you just say? Oh, calm down, your expression totally changed just now. For a moment, I thought you had transformed into a demon. It's like your aura completely shifted. I've never seen that happen before. You're scaring me. I think I should probably go. Excuse me. Asama, you get back here right now. Okay, so Asama is actually scared of Oboro. That's funny. And Dwyer Jacob, I think is pretty. Smells wonderful. Did you make coffee? You're serving everyone the coffee I painstakingly prepared. You can go ahead and enjoy whatever. How did he say it? Whatever it is that you brewed. I'm going to serve this espresso I made. I make better coffee than you. Admit it. I'm trying to talk back or be rude. It's a simple statement of fact. That your coffee is superior. That is utter awkward. Especially consider the fact you haven't bothered to try mine. There's no need. I can smell it. You realize it too, don't you? If you'll pardon me. We wouldn't want my coffee to get any colder now, would we? Much as I hate to admit it, he's right. This time and only this time, Dwyer made better coffee than me. But I'll show him. Yes, you wait and see, son. Yeah, their support together is the actual representation of the Battle of Battling. And Takumi. Hello, Takumi. Takumi, I said hello. Yeah, I heard you. Do you need something? Well, I guess I don't need anything, but I was hoping we could chat or something. Yeah, the thing is, I'm busy right now, practicing. Can't you see? Yeah, I can see that. But it seems you just don't care to get to know me at all. You hit on the nail on the head. I know we should trust you, since we're siblings. But we were raised worlds apart, so we don't really have much in common after all. I see. Remember, of course, our shared history, and that we are fighting for the same cause. I like how this is a bit vague, so they can reuse this in Revelation. Our same cause, but we don't talk about it being on the side of Hoshido. And you remember, of course, that you grew up with the enemy. That as it may, surely have proven my loyalty by now. There's got to be a way to convince you. How would you feel about training me on the bow? I don't see the point. Well, it will give us a chance to get to know each other a little bit. And then in the next battle, I can more effectively demonstrate my loyalty. Uh, Very well. You get one shot at this, understood? If you start slowing me down, I'm out of here. I'll do my best to keep up. Thank you, Takumi. We'll see. Annoying as ever. This is a bit of a, it doesn't really fit with the moment in the story because I'd say we are at a point in the plot where Takumi pretty much already trusts Nico Nico Ni, but because this is the C support, it's like they just met each other. So again, a bit weird, like, yeah, it's like supports and plot aren't fully going together. This is something that was really well done in Three Houses actually, because I remember, for example, being very surprised that Ferdinand and Dorothea's support affecting their lines together in the story. Ferdinand, like jokingly, or maybe not jokingly, but says to Dorothea, "Do you want to have a dance with me on the dance they have on Christmas?" And if they have a high support together, I think if they have B support, Dorothea will say, yeah, okay. And if they have a low support, Dorothea will get offended. So I think that was a very well done thing in Three Houses. I hope they continue to do those kind of, the level of support influences how the characters talk during the story. Because I feel like characters open it up more during the plot because they have a higher relationship. It's just logical. Having them always open up at certain moments kind of ruins it. And you can also use it in the opposite way. You can make it so that certain supports are only available from certain points on, like Cynthia's A support being available only after she opens up to Claude and, well, I'm getting out of uh, Fates a bit here, but you know what I mean, right? Most on Dwyah. So mom and son support. Mother, I made you some coffee. Really, thanks, son. That is delicious. I've developed quite a flair for brewing coffee. Really, I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Honestly, it might be the best cup I've ever had. I think you might be better at making coffee than your father. That's awfully high praise. I should probably keep that to myself. He might get mad. You just okay. You think I don't know about that? Then again, he sure doesn't like playing second fiddle to anyone. It might make him jealous. That actually sounds worse. Yeah, I agree. If he heard us talking, I bet he'd probably make me drink cup after cup of his brew. At least until I caved and told him that he made the best coffee. Eh, yeah, I can imagine that. I still have more in the cafe. Let me know if you'd like another cup later. Thanks. Alright, that was pretty harmless and also pretty, really inconsequential. Nothing really happened there. Brass Naginata, but you gain the ability to use Iron Naginata, so let's do that. And Dwyer, some Festal Physic Menth. I actually like that set. Can I give you something else, or have another some Vestal resting around? I could also give you, yeah. Yeah, you know what? This one's pretty used. You can get the Bloom Festal. Because my focus on with Asama is going to be fighting, and my focus with you is going to be healing. So yeah, you're more or less. I'd say Dwyer has escalated pretty appropriately. I'm going to try to get him together with Mitama. I don't know how doable that's going to be, but hey, I'm going to try. About getting up to level 8, which was kind of my objective, I didn't make it. I didn't make it, especially with people like Oboro, strangely enough, because Oboro has been doing a lot. But I guess she doesn't take the kills. She only weakens the enemies for others to take them. And yeah. Shiro also is underwhelmed. I have a lot of units over level 8, so I guess I'm doing pretty well. And yeah, as I said, a small intermission. I only have one Dragon Bane because I already used the other one on the armory. Here the armory is max level, but I'm going to start saving the Dragon Bane points from now on, because I want to have enough Dragon Bane points to be able to build the level 3 puppets when they come. So yeah, aside from that comment, I think that's going to do it for this part. This has been Pomo. As always, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.